Let me tell you a story about my life, so that you understand. Because I believe sometimes in life, there's only two ways you're going to learn. Either you learn from personal experience, which is a hard way, I learned that way, or other people's experience. So I'm going to share my experience so you don't make the same mistake that I made. I remember when I was young in the 90s, I was in Canada. I didn't know anything about, the system. I just knew, man, I'm a good-looking African guy, and guess what? I was in the club and I got picked up by a female, right? And we had a good time. And before I know it, she said, I'm pregnant. Hey! So, I became a father. I had to child support, all these things, eh? See, folks, understand something. If not for the fact that I was able to focus back, get myself. Imagine I would have go find a job and start doing something, because you gotta take care of the child. See, as God will have it today, me and my son have a great relationship. He's grown, he's a big boy now. He's big, he's an older man, But here's the thing, I know the stress that I went through that time. It's so stressful. Trying to feed, I can't even feed myself, talk about feeding another child. Come on, or even feeding the mother, right? But you just never know. So I want you not to make the mistake that I made. All I did was had sex, at a young age. I shouldn't have been focused on that. I should have been focused on other things to go and increase my skill, my knowledge. But I didn't. I was chasing women. I was at the club doing all this nonsense. So I want you to understand there's going to be time. Today, I have a beautiful life, a beautiful wife, you understand, and beautiful children. My son is great. He's awesome. He's doing his thing. But I just don't want you to make the mistake that I made. Because at the end of the day, when we make mistakes in life, we end up losing so much. So I want to give you this, because in my 20s, man, this was the best time of my life because I was able to focus. When I was introduced to the financial service industry, it gave me the opportunity to take my time and study the industry, take my time and do the research, take my time to understand the money that's involved in this business. I got all the licenses. Why? Because my brain was still very sharp and young. I was able to study to get my securities license, to be able to offer investments, do 401ks, mutual funds, stocks, all these things, get my life and health license, all that at a young age because the brain was sharp. Your brain is sharp right now. You can take advantage of your head and use it. If you want to be, for example, if you want to get into the financial services industry, this is the right time to get all the licenses you gotta get, understand the business on a high level. If you want to be an engineer, get in and understand, find a mentor that's doing engineering that you can learn from, and then say, you know what, I want to be better than this person before I turn their age. Because in your 30s and your 40s, if you're waiting to do that because you've wasted your whole 20s, it might be too late for you. And then you're trying to catch up. So I want to advise you and help you understand that your mindset right now is so crucial. Very, very important. Take advantage of it. It don't matter what part of the world you're in. You're watching me here now on YouTube, right? For a reason, you're on YouTube. This is YouTube University. There's so many talented people on YouTube that give advice on so many things. Find one that you can follow and learn from. And whatever skill, whatever it is that you like. If you're a mechanic and you're like, man, I want to learn more. There's some people on this YouTube that are mechanics that are great at it, that are actually teaching knowledge on there. Go learn from them. Take this opportunity to grow your mindset, your value. The more you have in your head, the more money you're going to make. I believe the financial service industry is one of the best industries in the world. First of all, one of my mentors years ago said to me, Douglas, the financial service industry controls 75% of the wealth in America. I'm like, what? I say, you know what? I'm going to learn everything I need to learn. So I want to give you the same opportunity that my mentor gave me. For those of you that are young and you're trying to figure out, because I know at that age you're trying to figure out, what should I do? I don't know what career path to go. Listen, let me give you an opportunity to come into this career path. If you're serious, because we need some young people just like you to come in and learn the business. I'll mentor you myself. Personally, I'll mentor you and I'll help you scale the business because I understand this business so much. There's not a lot of people that look like us that is in this industry. And I want you to come in because at the end of the day, there's so many people turning 30, 40, 50, 60. They don't understand finance. They don't understand money. And if you're not there to teach it to them, how are they going to learn it? Let me teach you the knowledge that I have so that you can take your knowledge and pass on to the next generation. So for all my friends that are in the 30s and 40s and 50s thinking, he's only talking to young people, that this doesn't apply to you. No. Listen, I just wanted to talk to my young folks, but let me explain something to you. Just because you're in your 30s, just because you're in your 40s, just because you're in your 50s, don't discredit that. You still have a lot of wisdom. You still got a lot of time. Listen, you eat chicken, right? You know the guy that created the company called KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Colonel Sanders. He started at 65. That's when he started that company. So it's never too late. So don't ever think it's too late to learn something new. The question is, are you willing to give yourself a chance, an opportunity to learn something new? Are you willing to let someone that's successful, that's done it, help you do it? I want to be that guy for you. And if you want to, and I can mentor you, I'm 54 years old. Can you believe I'm 54? I still have the energy to take this to another 50 years. So I'm here to work, man. If you're ready to work, I'm ready to work with you. Let's make it happen. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video, share with someone else that you believe might benefit from it. Share, subscribe, and if there's a question you have and you want me to address it and do a video just for you, let me know. Just put it in the comment section. I read all my comments. I see what you all are talking about. I see you. I hope to see you one day. You hit me up, send me a message and say, hey, I appreciate the knowledge. And I'll see you at the top. Let's go.